Hey guys, welcome back to the Rare Moment. I'm AG, this is Cole. Today we're going to be talking about trade tickets. First, I want to say happy Friday. I'm excited for the weekend here. We're going to be getting at it. And two, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to shoot us your comments, questions. If you need further clarification about this video, about what we're talking about in trade tickets, or you have your own opinions, share it with us. We want to talk about Top Shot 24/7. Don't forget to subscribe to us on Twitter at The Rare Moment, and don't forget to check us out on Spotify when you're on the go at The Rare Moment. So we just wanted to get into talking about trade tickets. We've had some time now to marinate on it, given a past week or so to kind of gather our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, wrap it all up into this video here. And we wanted to explain to you guys, further clarifying how this is going to work for those who aren't quite caught up on it yet. So let's go through it here. First and foremost,
technical issues here. All right, there we go.
First and foremost, each moment's going to be worth one trade ticket. So the way that this process is basically going to work for those who aren't quite sure about trade tickets is they're going to be releasing Series 1 packs for the next 18 months until next November 22nd. So in order to get into those packs, you're going to need to trade in your moments. So this is what we're talking about here. Each moment's going to be worth one ticket, whether it's a rare, legendary, common. It doesn't matter what it is. Each moment's going to be worth one ticket.
Yeah. And so that begs the question to me, why would somebody trade in a legendary or rare moment?
Right.
And they can easily just trade in a common, 35K and get the same thing. So
yeah.
I don't know who the people would be sending in legendary or rare moments, but
yeah, don't be one of those people.
Yeah, if somebody does do that and you pull one of those in a recycle pack, we'll get into later about that. I mean, how sick would that be?
Yeah, I mean that would be wild.
And I think that they're gonna start having these reserve packs, these registration packs every week. It seems like now that's their plan. So it's gonna be pretty easy to accumulate all of these just common moments. So
yeah, and right here, one of the first bullet points basically talking whether you received a moment in a pack or you went and bought a moment on the marketplace, it's all going to be exchangeable for a single identical ticket. Trading in your moments, it's the only way to be getting tickets. You're not going to be paying for these drops. It's not going to be, hey, here's $14 to get in. It's going to be whatever they set the trade ticket at, and they haven't been specific about that. They just said it could be a lot, so we don't know if that's 10 moments, 20 moments, or if that's going to be 30 moments you're going to have to trade in for to get into these drops.
Yeah, and you can't gift these moments to other people, other collectors. You can't transfer moments between accounts. So trading in your moments on your account is the single way to get a trade ticket.
So Top Shot's got 10,000 of these packs left, of these Series 1 moments that they're clearly highly coveting here. And, instead of just releasing them all at once, like we're seeing, they're just kind of unloading these Series 2. Instead of just kind of unloading these over the course of a few weeks, they're choosing to go the long method. So we have our own thoughts and opinions. We're going to get into that here pretty soon. But they're only going to release about 70% of them. They're going to take the rest and they're going to be reserved for future promotions. So who knows how long that's going to take to give all those away.
Yeah. I mean, we could be seeing Series 1 packs be distributed 5 years from now. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, they obviously highly covet them. There's no official word on when the first one's going to be. They're just saying that it's going to, be within the next few months. They will all be distributed, like I said, by the end of November 22nd. So
2022.
2022. So the Series 1 pack drops will be one trade ticket. We got through all that. That's basically what, just to kind of sum up what was in the little article that they wrote. That's kind of what the information that they gave us. So now kind of getting into our opinions on it. Me first, I mean, I I love it. I think that's kind of a contrarian opinion, according to the Discord. But
Everything's a contrarian
yeah,
opinion according to the Discord.
yeah. I mean, I love it. But do we got any more slides here? Is there anything else?
Yep. Yeah, I got a
Just
couple more here.
just a few more. Collectors will be randomly placed in a queue. So it's just it's not like these other. It's like we've just been alluding to. It's not like these other drops where you get in, you pay $14 and you get in the queue. No, unfortunately, you're gonna have to spend 10, 15, maybe 20 moments to get into the queue, and you're not going to be guaranteed a pack.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
not going to be guaranteed a pack at
Yep.
all. So
Can't purchase these packs with credit card or Dapper Balance. Strictly the only way to obtain one of these is through the trade tickets. So
it's pretty
that's
wild, man.
yeah.
If you think about that, it's because it's so variable. Where you could have paid $5 for a moment, or you could have paid $30 for a moment. So you could be paying anywhere between possibly $100 to a few $100s to get into these drops. It's just yet to be. That's unknown.
Yeah, and just playing the hypothetical game, what if they come out and say, hey, for this first Series 1 drop, we're going to make the requirement you need to trade in 50 trade tickets in order to be eligible for this pack drop. Even if you're just given the bare minimum $4, $5, $6 moments, that's still a few $100 that you're, you know, essentially giving away.
And that's why they wanted to do this, is because they obviously are making it known these are for collectors, and these aren't just, hey, pay $99 and be possibly guaranteed a moment. That's
well, and like we alluded
not
to,
how it is.
And like you alluded to, I mean, there's no guarantee that you get in on one of these packs, right? We could potentially give in 30, 50 moments or however many it is and still strike out. Sure, you can get one of these recycle packs and potentially recoup some of the stuff that you gave up.
Yeah.
But, that's obviously a far cry from what you were trying to seek out with the Series 1 packs. So,
and for those of you who don't know what recycled packs are, just to clarify on that real quick, it basically, the moments that you trade in are going to be turned into recycled moments. So if you turn in 20 moments, those are going to be put into recycle packs. So if you miss your chance at one of these queues, you're going to have kind of like from our understanding, like a rebound pack.
yeah,
You're going
they're
to
be very similar to those.
Yeah, you're going to be getting your chance at a recycled pack. And like Cole alluded to earlier, if some bozo tossed in a legendary or a rare moment, hey, you potentially are going to have your chance of that. But our guess is that more than likely you're going to be getting the same, back the similar moments to the ones you tossed in there, which are $5, $6, $7 moments, hopefully.
Well, and you also have a lot of these sharks, right? That, their cheapest moment they got is probably a LaMelo going for 1,700. Who's to say they don't just throw a couple of those in for trade tickets and then you pull that in a recycle pack?
Yeah.
You don't know.
And like we just said, no number's been decided. They just said it's going to require a significant amount. What does that mean? 10, 20, 50?
Is that 100?
Yeah, we don't know. I would like to believe they're not going to set this first pack at 100. I would like to think that we're talking in the 10 to 20 range to do this, but who knows? My mini theory is that by bombarding the marketplace with Series 2, they're giving us a chance to kind of, start collecting these, collect these Series 2 moments to save up for these Series 1s if you're interested in it. For those who aren't interested, those are the people that are just going in and taking their quick $5, $10 ROI and getting the hell on with their day. Yep. So just going on our opinion, talking about our opinion of the trade ticket, like I said, I like it. Obviously, I go a little back and forth, but I don't understand the people who are whining about, oh my God, how dare they not release Series 1 tickets for 18 months? I mean, what did you expect, guys? Did you really expect Top Shot to devalue their own product? I mean, that's just asinine for someone to even think that.
Yeah. At first, I wasn't a big fan of it because I was one of those people sitting on the sidelines waiting for the Series 1s to come down just a little bit more
Yeah.
because both of us were sitting on pins and needles for this announcement because we didn't know if it was just going to be an announcement or if they were going to actually start releasing packs, in the coming weeks. So where
Right.
my head was at, I'm thinking, okay, they're going to start releasing these Series 1 moments. These moments are going to come down in value on the market. I'm going to be able to scoop up even more for a great price. And unfortunately, it didn't happen. So I had to pull the trigger on a couple moments that I had my eyes on for a few weeks now. And, I paid a little bit more than I would have, a week or two ago. But, it is what it is.
Well, that's always going to be the case, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I think if you have looked at the market in the past week, you can see that since this announcement, the Series 1 moments have gone up
Hmm.
because everyone was waiting for this announcement.
Yep.
We didn't know what they were going to do. I think a lot of people suspected that they were going to, over the course of the next month and during playoffs, they're going to drop these Series 1s and it was going to be bada boom, bada bang. We're all going to get our chance at it, right?
Yeah.
Well, what that would have done is it would have devalued Series 1. I mean, for those serious collectors out there, be honest with me here and shoot us some comments down below and tell me what you think. But would you want your Series 1 moments under $100? Would you want your Series 1 moments at $120? I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't want my LeBron moment going down to $200 because Top Shot decided to flood the market with Series 1. And now you got all these guys who are just hitting lowest ask, lowest ask, lowest ask. And now guess what? Now our moments and our serials in this product is devalued. That's what would have happened.
Yeah. Coming from the perspective of somebody that was, like I said, trying to get good deals on these Series 1s, it sucks. But looking at it in the long term approach, I think it's really smart now that I have more time to, sit on it, think about it, because this layout that they have really tells me that they put a lot of thought into it.
Right.
There's a lot of strategy behind this.
Exactly.
Like we've alluded to, they didn't want to just flood the market, say, here's 10,000 moments worth of Series 1. Have at it. You guys can have a field day undercutting everybody with the lowest ask. That's
Exactly.
not what they wanted to do. That would have clearly undervalued everything. So like I said, now that I have more time to think about it, I really think this is a smart strategy that they're going to spread this out over the next, 18
It
months or however
it
long it is.
it also vets the collectors out, and that's ultimately I think what Top Shot has been really wanting to do. And they obviously value the collectors more than anything else. That's why they're
Yeah.
putting more requirements to get into these rare legendary drops. That's why they're doing this whole thing with Series 1, is because those guys that are in here as flippers, you know, not to say Top Shot doesn't like people who are flipping. Trust me, they love the people who are flipping because they're making commission off those
Yeah.
guys
They
every
just
freaking day.
they just clearly value the genuine collectors more, which
Exactly.
is
And
very apparent.
and that makes me feel good as someone who is in this for the long term. Thinking about Top Shot valuing their own product, that makes me want to value it. That makes me
Exactly.
value it a little bit more. That
Mhm.
makes me know that my Series 1 moments that I have in my arsenal are a little bit more protected. And that makes me feel a little warm and fuzzy inside. So thanks, Top Shot. I appreciate
Preach. Preach, brother.
it. But if you guys, like you said, you guys got any questions you want to talk about Top Shot, you have your own comments. Even if you disagree with us, feel free, post it in that comment section. We would love to chat with you guys and start building this rare moment foundation and start building the family and community here.
Yeah. Let's get some healthy discussions going, guys.
Yeah, I mean, we
Do it.
don't, we're collectors ourselves, like we've alluded to in previous videos. We hold the Series 1s very high ourselves, and we are definitely going to be holding on to as much as we can for long term. Me personally, I would love to hold on to these Series 1s for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years,
Yep.
and see where this goes. We're still in beta, guys.
Yep.
This market, we're not having experienced playoffs yet. So, you
Yeah.
know,
Playoffs is going to be a whole different animal, I
mhm.
think.
Absolutely. So, just be patient out there. If you're a Series 1 collector, my advice, this is not financial advice, disclaimer, but my advice would just be to keep getting in on these reserve packs as much as you can.
Yep.
Get the moments while they're $3. Don't waste your time too much with these expensive moments. Buy the moments in the marketplace that you want to hold on to and keep accumulating these packs every time, because it looks like they're doing 1 to 2 packs a week now. There's going to be these reserve packs all the time. So good chance for you to get cheap moments. Keep up, save your arsenal, because we're going to have to be trading in some moments to get into these Series 1 drops. And I know guaranteed Cole and I are going to take a shot in one of these queues and we're going to miss hard. And it's going to be a tough pill to swallow that day when you traded in 20 moments and you're getting recycled moments back, and you're just, it's going to be that's going to be a depressing day. But we'll cross our fingers, and hopefully.
Also, where my head is at too is if they come out for the first one and say you need 30 trade tickets, I got to imagine that everybody's going to try for the next one to get 30 trade tickets. So I would think that they would increase the number each time, maybe not by, 20 or 30, but, maybe by 5 or 10 trade tickets or something like that.
We also got to ask yourself, what does that do for the marketplace?
Yeah. Yeah. Does that, get more market activity? Does that raise the floor of some of these 35K CC moments?
Exactly. I think it would. I think it would. I think that if they came out and said you needed 30 moments, there's going to be people going, shit, I only got 15 moments. I got to hit the marketplace. There's only one more drop before the Series 1 drop. So I'm going to need another 12 moments. I mean, you'll absolutely see that floor come up from $5 to maybe $8-9.
Well, and I think for them to avoid people going on the market in a frenzy, the few days leading up to it, I would think that they would say that their snapshot was taken like a week or two before when they released the packs, because
that's true. Yeah.
They've talked about that in the past, in office hours and on blogs and stuff, is they've had a snapshot be taken and then they've released the details, and then they have all these people, trying to sneak in after the snapshot has already been taken. No, so they don't want people wasting their money in that aspect.
That's true. They have been doing that. They have. But yeah. Anyways, well, guys, thanks for joining us. I hope we clarified some stuff for you guys. I hope, you just heard maybe another side of it you haven't heard, or, maybe you just think we're complete idiots and and are just laughing at us talking about this stuff. So either way, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to comment down below. Subscribe to our Twitter account at The Rare Moment. Subscribe to Spotify at The Rare Moment. And good luck collecting out there, guys. We will see you in the next video. Have a good weekend. Cheers. Peace.